Hey, what's up everyone, CPNICHOLLS here. I know I said I wasn't going to be streaming on Minecraft today, but I thought, you know what, I've got about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Why not search for some diamonds? So I'm going to be searching for some diamond today in a new mineshaft that I recently built. And we're going to be doing a solo game. We're not going to have people joining me, not in this stream anyway. So we're going to go in peaceful because I don't want to worry about food consumption. I recently built a villager house that I've actually finally completed, and I'm going to be showing you in this video. As you notice, my villager farm has disappeared. I have moved them out of this main house, and I have moved them to a new house. And let's go see this new house. So in today's video, we're going to be searching a new mineshaft that I built. Now, unfortunately, when I was building the mineshaft, I accidentally tapped into my previous mineshaft that I built in my main house. So I had to go a few levels up. So we're on level 15 at the moment, instead of level 12, which is what people recommend doing a mineshaft. I'll just quickly make it a pickaxe. Right, so this is the ground floor. First floor, we got our cow farm, where we can get our leather, our meat and some milk as well. Our second floor, we've got our breeding level. We have two farmers there and a random villager. We're going to use them for breeding, or we've used them for breeding technically. We've got a carrot farm so that, you know, when they pick carrots up, they can breed after that. Right, third floor, we got our specific villager traits. We got a stone cutter, we got a furnace guy, we got a grindstone guy, and we got our librarian. Now our librarian we do enjoy a lot because he has mending 1, which I'm really excited on. I have 2 mending 1s that I got from him. Really good deal there. And then we got some extra ones here. We got our cartographer, we got our shepherd, I think his name is. And then we got these other 2 professions which I can't remember for the life of me what their names are. And then our next level, we got our chicken farm where we can get our eggs, our meat and our feathers. And then the final one is wheat and sugarcane farm that we can use for trade, as well as pumpkins and melons, which I just threw in at the end there. So anyway, in this video we're going to be doing a mineshaft, and the mineshaft is right here. So let's get started on our mineshaft. See if we can get anything good. Right, the resources that I've collected so far since I dug out the mineshaft is just a bit of coal, a bit of iron and a bit of lapis lazuli. And those are all the materials that I've collected. Anyway, let's get started. I'll show you how far back this goes. Goes all the way back here. This is all we've dug so far. So yeah, there it goes all the way up to there. So let's get started on our new mineshaft. As I said, I'm going to be streaming for probably about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on how I feel. And hopefully we get diamond in the process. So first one, let's get started. We're going to dig as far as we can until we reach something like a cavern or maybe a lava pool. I just realised I haven't got torches. Might be wise to make some. I can't invite you to involve this time. This is just going to be a solo game for me. I'm just mining, that's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything else. I don't really want anyone to be in my session right now. Right, so far we found iron and coal. That's not bad. Just a tiny bit. At the moment I'm just digging out the channel, just to see if I can reach anything. Come across gravel. I really do hate gravel. the worst thing they put in this game. Right. I hope I find diamond. I got my silk touch pickaxe just in case. Right. Torch down. Well, this seems to be doing very well. When I first started my original mine shaft, I kept finding lava pools everywhere. We seem to be doing pretty well here. So far so good. I'll probably be playing a bit of Minecraft tomorrow with other people, so if I haven't invited you today, that's fine. I'll be on it tomorrow. I apologise if it's annoying, but I mean I thought about doing a stream where I would have other people in my session, but I built this mineshaft out and I don't want other people using it. I think I found something. Put a torch down. Oh, okay. Oh, I just walked past lapis lazuli and didn't even realise. Alright, let's pick the lapis lazuli as we do need that. Only a few blocks, that's fine. But we seem to have found a cavern in the process. Put torches down to see how far this goes. Oh, that's not a bad cavern actually. I found diamond. Good start. Good start to the stream. Well, there you go then. I'm not playing Fortnite at the moment, I'm playing Minecraft. Alright, let's get rid of these lava pockets. Put a torch down. Alright, we found diamond. So, good start. We found a cavern that has diamond. Is that it? Yep. Well, we found a few diamond. That's not a bad start, is it? There's going to be any down there. I'll check anyway. I'll check. Just do a double check. Because you never know. Big cavern though, it's huge. A lot of mushies. Right, it doesn't seem like there's any other diamond here. No gold, bit of iron. Thanks for joining my stream, by the way. That's it. I literally did a live stream about an hour ago on Fortnite. I didn't want to play Fortnite again for tonight, so I was like, I got about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I could play a bit of Minecraft and see if I can tap into my new mineshaft. As I haven't properly checked it yet. I've just built the frame. And a lot of neat stuff here. I found coal and iron, which is what I was mainly building the mineshaft for, as I had used a lot of iron to build the iron pyramid for my beacon, and I've been using a lot of coal to build my my village house, because it's all made out of glass. Oh wow. I found a little tiny cavern with mushrooms in. Oh, that's the one I found out earlier, okay. Coal, a bit more here. Well, I literally said, you know, I was going to find diamond in the stream, and before it even hit 10 minutes, I found diamond in a cavern. I get excited actually when it comes to caverns because I know they can produce me good stuff. Because they've got a lot of surface area, there's a higher chance to find diamond in a cavern deep underground. Right. I mean, I'm ignoring certain areas because they're a little hard to get to. That's the place I just explored. What about up here? Oh, finding a lot of iron, which is great. I was desperate for iron because, you know, there might be swords and pickaxes that I'd like to make out of iron, and I literally only had a few pieces left. Because I'd made some of my pyramid, right, for my beacon. But then my friend Bobby came in and took the rest of my iron and then melted it and put it into my beacon, and I'm like, what about the rest? What happened to my iron? And he's like, he used it all to build my pyramid, and I was like, I didn't really want to use it all. I wanted to save some of it for a rainy day. Oh my god, this cavern just goes on and on. Right, I guess that's the end then. I've got 2 torches left, so I do need to go back. Actually, you know what? I can make torches from here. I don't know these sticks. I do now. Done. I'm alright. I'm alright. I felt like I passed iron on the way. I did. It's here. Looks like there's been this like cave in here. Okay. Let's just all this gravel. Okay. Torch down. Iron. I think that's enough of this cave system to explore. Let's head back. Hopefully I can find the way out. That I believe is up here. So I found a lot of coal and iron up here. It's a good start. And I did find diamond. Right, more coal here. Any coal and iron I can find I will take because I'm so desperate for coal and iron right now. Really desperate. I can't believe within the first 10 minutes of me starting the stream I found diamond. I was not expecting that. I was expecting this to be like about 30, maybe 40 minutes in, and then just finding a random block on it. That's what I was expecting. Oops, I did down a bit too far. Where's my granite? I'm going to fill this back up with granite. So it looks natural. A bit more coal there. Well, I could probably just end the stream there because technically I did find diamond, and that's all I needed to do. But we're going to keep doing it, to see if we can get any more. And a lot of coal there. Okay. Good start then. I got easy access now. Okay. Right, I think we'll end that particular channel there. Some iron and coal that I could do with collecting. Right, we'll just take it from this side because I've got to do another channel next door, so we can access that later. Well, coal I will take. Kind of ignored this on the way because I was trying to get as far as I could before I stopped. I'm getting dangerously close to my previous matchup, which is actually directly below me, so yeah. A little annoying. That had to be the same area. I just can't believe Diamond was just there. It's weird. It was next to lava. I've always said that Diamond, if you find lava, Diamond's going to be nearby. Literally said that in one of my other streams. You know, I've got so much cobblestone that I don't mind using it to fill the holes in. There. As it's a huge thing I already have. Right, second channel now. Got plenty of torches to keep going. So the first channel gave us some diamond, a lot of iron and a lot of coal, as well as a bit of lapis lazuli as well. Did find one, was it just the one block? No, it was 2 blocks, wasn't it? Right, torch down. Oh, up there. I always put torches on my right side, so if I get lost down here, I can just backtrack using the way I placed the torch. I recommend people do that if they're doing this to avoid getting lost. Right, this pickaxe is on its last legs, so I could do going back and getting some more pickaxes. I made sure I got myself a lot of wood in case such a thing should happen. Yeah, a bit of bone there. Okay. Did I miss something at the beginning? Yes, it did. How about that? Done. Right, this one's about to break, so might as well do that. No Zombie Slayer, welcome to the stream. I'm currently looking for diamond. I literally found diamond within like the first 5 minutes of the stream. I literally, did my setup, did one channel, found a cavern that had a lava pool that had diamond right next to it. Couldn't believe it. So, I say I'm searching for diamonds. I have found diamonds. I found 4 blocks of diamond. Also found a bit of lapis lazuli. So, all good in the hood. The phrase I will never use again. I think the worst thing in the game is gravel. They should never have added gravel to the game. I mean, sure it gives you flint, but I hate it. Right. Worst thing they added to the game. I know this stream's probably not going to be as popular as my Fortnite streams, but I just wanted to do this just on the down low, as I felt like I had a bit of time to kill. I thought, why not just do a bit of Minecraft? Make a start on the mine shaft, see if I get anything. If it was going to be a failure, then I could always delete the stream, but so far it's been a success. Right, backtrack, we got some iron here. Just some random blocks. goal was to get some iron back because I had used a coal mine to build a beacon. Which I'm still in the process of building. With part is I've barely scratched the surface really, but I needed to get some more iron back so I could use it for tools and whatnot. I was leaving some iron back because I did actually put some iron aside for the beacon, but then my friend Bobby saw what I was building and was like, I could help you build that. Alright, we've come across the cavern that we were in before. Yeah. Okay. Right, as far as we can go then. Right, we've got a little gap here. Might as well use some of my cobblestone up to fill it up. Just a slight bit of gravel, wasn't too bad. Right, let's go to the other side because we seem to be finding caverns a lot. So let's go this side now. I'm praying that I don't find lava down here because that would really suck. Actually, whilst I'm here, I might as well drop off some items in my chest in case something should happen. Put my diamond away. Lapis lazuli, put away. Cobblestone, I've got quite a bit of that. I might as well drop some of it off, save on space. It begins. This is one of the things. I'm starting a fresh chest now. I'm gonna have problems with my space, but now I got a whole line of cobblestone now. Oh dear. Yeah, whenever I do mineshaft like this, I always would recommend you always put torches on one side, not the other side. So every time I put a torch down, I put it on the right side of my shaft. So if I do get lost down here, I can just backtrack and know that it's on the left side instead when I'm heading back. It's a good way to keep track of which direction you're going. So in one of my streams I did get lost in one of my mine shafts because it was really long and I built so many different channels in this one area and I completely lost where I was going. But then I thought, hang on, follow the torches. I always put the torches on one direction, on one side. Just follow them and I'll lead you back to the exit. Right. These stone pickaxes do not last long. People could recommend you use diamond or iron pickaxes, but I don't want to use my diamond and gold or iron up. I want to save it. And since stone is such a common thing for me right now, since I'm now building a shaft out of stone, I'm collecting so much of it. I'm hoping I do find some diamond in one of these shafts and not inside a cavern. I don't have to worry about mobs spawning in, which is great. So I've got it on peaceful right now, as I didn't want to worry about hunger. I was going to be down here a while. My Fortnite stream that I did earlier today, that was surprisingly popular. I had a lot of people come by on my Fortnite stream earlier today. I don't actually know how many views it had. I should check that out. So far we found 4 pieces of diamond. Found it within the first 5 minutes of the video. Can't believe it. Found quite a bit of iron. Connor, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How's your day been? Amazing. Trump 2020, good for you, man. I'm not really a political person myself, but I don't mind people expressing their political points, so feel free. My day's been absolutely amazing. I did a Fortnite stream earlier which got quite a few people coming by. so it was pretty good. And I started this stream. I was literally looking for diamond, and within the first 5 minutes of the stream, I found diamond. So it's been a very successful day today. I was really excited to do this stream because I'd actually finally built my villager house where I could actually farm villagers for emerald and specific enchanted books. I actually finally was able to complete it, and I thought, well, you know what? I was going to build a mineshaft coming from this place, from this house, and this is the mineshaft. So it's been a good start. Got really excited when it finally got completed because I made the house entirely of glass, which took about 3 or 4 days to build. It was so hard to build, it really was. Oh, I can't tell you. I did not enjoy building it, let's just say that. It was not an enjoyable build. I might as well have done my iron here. Wow, my coal is actually doing very well. Got 2 more stacks of cobblestone. Oh, to be honest, I should have been expecting this. 64 gravel. I'm gonna have so many resources, it's gonna be ridiculous. Put gravel there, flint, otherwise we're done there as well. Redstone, I forgot I actually just got redstone, didn't I? Right, so we got so far from this mineshaft, since we built it, we've got coal, iron, diamond, lapis lazuli, and redstone. So we've got all 5 things that you could possibly find in a mineshaft. So in my belief, I've done pretty well. Oh, that reminds me, I need to build a pickaxe, don't I? Yes, I do. Oh, that sticks. Oh dear. Sticks, thank you. I don't quite have enough for... Wait, I'm carrying coal. Wait, hang on. There we go. Okay, continue. I may have to go back, but at the moment I didn't have a pickaxe at all. Needed one. Right. It's not every day I have someone come into my stream and, you know, be all political. To be honest, I have no political view. I could fault every prime minister or president on something. So, you know, I don't think there could ever be a good leader, to be honest. There's always going to be a not bad leader. But as I said, I have no political stand, really. I don't really understand it all. And I'm not really much of a one to keep in the news on political views. So when people, you know, come into my stream and be like, Trump 2020, I'm like, good for you. That's your opinion. I'm sure there's people that would be mad and say that that's a bad opinion, but myself, I don't really care. It's just not something that I focus on. Leaders keep changing, they keep changing the rules, and it's just like, alright, well, okay then. But I'm not going to be talking about political stuff in this stream. It's not something that I really want to be known for in this stream. It's just something that someone had just mentioned in the stream. I was like, okay, that's never happened. You know, I was playing this game, Minecraft. I was playing it, I think it was about 6 months ago. I was doing a live stream and people were complaining to me saying, why are you playing Minecraft? Nobody plays this game anymore. I just want to find these people that said that in my stream, and I just want to say to them, I just want to bring them to this time and say, you were saying? What were you saying about no one plays this? I think you'll find that everybody's playing this now. That I did not see coming, because this game has been out for a long time, and I do mean a long time, good few years. And suddenly everyone's playing it now. I'm like, why? How? I only play this game on the download, really. If I feel like I'm bored, I don't really want to play something competitive like Fortnite or Call of Duty. Let's just play Minecraft. I mean, it's something to focus your mind on. What are you saying? 100 subscriptors? Is that your name? 100 subscriptors. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying there. I'm sure it means something, but I don't understand. I just don't understand. I'll make sure I know we're not pickaxes. Can carry so much on me right now. Saves me going back and forth. Right, okay. I don't understand what you're saying, but I thank you for joining my stream. I'm guessing you found my Billy Bounce video, as most people that come to my stream usually are ones that I found that. I could have sworn I saw coal round here. Yeah, there it is. It's on the other side, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to pencil that one for now. Yeah, Minecraft is amazing. I always enjoy Minecraft. It's such a quiet place to play the game. It really is. I do enjoy it. It's a way of, I also find it's a way of expressing oneself. You know, build something and you're like, wow. Fortnite final event. Right. Oh, I hear lava nearby. That's not good, is it? Tell you what, we're going to save the game here. Just in case I should, you know, accidentally find a lava pool. Yeah. But it's nearby. I can hear it. Are you liking the stream? I thank you for liking the stream. We do appreciate it. Ah, yeah, I knew I heard lava. I knew I could hear it. Okay, so I need to, if I'm going to do this, I need to build up slightly. Right, so we found a lava pool. Let's see what we can find out of this. Let's build around it. I think it's just a lava pool. I don't think there's anything special for this one. Yeah, I don't see anything special here. I think it's just a lava pool. This would be good actually to get some obsidian, or if I wanted to get some lava for fuel, this would be a good place to go. So yeah, let's pencil that in. Let's make this gap a bit bigger. So I have a lava pool here that I can use for fuel. If I wanted to say cook some iron or some more glass, this would be a good place to go. So let's keep this in mind. So we've done this channel now. Let's collect this coal while we're here. I don't want to go away empty-handed. Okay, I think that's it. I do enjoy coal veins. I really do. I wonder if there's ever been a glitch out there where the game mistook coal for diamond. And you know, you found a huge instead of a huge coal vein, you found a huge diamond vein that had like 10 or 15 pieces to it. That'd be hilarious. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to use this as a possible fuel source. Because lava pools, you can just, you know, get a bucket, fill it with lava, then boom, you've got a viable lava source right there for fuel. So brilliant. So we've done 2 channels on one side, we've done 1 channel on the other side, so let's do this channel here. This will probably lead to the lava pool again. Oh, we found iron straight away, that's pretty good. A good start. So we've been streaming for about 36 minutes. We found diamond, we found lapis lazuli, we found a huge load of coal and a huge load of iron. So I've done exactly what I needed to do in the stream. Get my iron and coal resources back up. And the aim of the stream was to get diamond, and I got it. I feel like there's a cavern nearby, but it could be my other mine shaft that's directly below this. Right, new torch down here. There we go. Skippy's grandpa, welcome to the stream. Sub to me, old lady, or mans. Which category do I fit in that one? Am I? And I think he kind of left immediately. I think he's one of those people that join a stream and try and get extra subs by making one comment. I've had a few people do that in the past, although it's been a while since someone's actually done that to me. At the very least, I'm getting a lot of XP out of this. This is where I found the coal before. Okay, good stuff. Good thing I made extra pickaxes this time around. As I said, we're not going to be streaming for very long this particular stream. As I did 3.5 hours on Fortnite earlier. I had to stop that because I was really hungry. I hadn't eaten anything all day. I'd lately not been feeling well. I've been suffering from huge migraines and huge stomach cramps. It's been really a bad time for me. But today I got up and I felt actually pretty good compared to what I had usually been feeling. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit better. But I don't want to overdo it. You see, I did overdo it on my Fortnite stream, but this stream I don't want to do it on this stream. I don't want to be on this for hours and hours. I just wanted to chill, relax, play a bit of Minecraft, maybe look for a bit of diamond, try and get my coal and iron resources back up to what they need to be. I'm currently digging on level 15, which people do recommend around level 12, but I tried level 12, but I accidentally tapped into my old previous mineshaft from my original house. So I thought, why not just dig just a few levels up? Hopefully that won't make much of a difference. So I'm currently on level 15. Hopefully I find diamond on this level. As I've been very successful on level, I think it's either level 12 or level 11. my previous mine shaft. Anyway. I have a feeling this is going to tap into the magma, or the lava pool that I was in before. Most likely. If it does, then I can stop on this particular one and move on. But usually when I see lava, I'm like, oh, please no. But when I found the lava, it was actually not a bad place. It was a very controlled pool. And I was like, you know what? Instead of using coal, I could use lava buckets as a fuel source, and I could just tap into that particular pool, which has like about 20 odd blocks of lava, maybe 30. And I could just use that as an unlimited fuel source. Well, not unlimited, but a very long fuel source. Get all my iron smelted down to iron ignites, and it'd be great. Something that I've never conceived on is actually using lava as a fuel source. I'm surprised not more people do it. I could also use it as a possible way to keep my house protected by covering it with lava. Might be an idea. Just a thought. Right, I found redstone. Right, just reached the end of that pickaxe. Luckily, I was prepared. I think that's it. Just to check. Yep, that's it. Okay, cover it up with cobblestone since I have so much cobblestone right now. Right, moving on. La dee doo da da doo 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 doo. Yeah, I hear lava now. I'm getting close to the lava pool. Right, torch down. Hang on, where's my torches? I have used up all my torches. Hang on, I can make some more. Done all these sticks. Done. Easy. Not too close, I think it's too close. There we go. Okay. Ha 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 ha. I found lapis lazuli. I actually have plenty of lapis lazuli that I'm not desperate for it, but you know, I'm not going to say no to it. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. Okay. Getting a bit excited here. At the moment I'm just digging it out into its ore, and then I'm going to use a pickaxe that can give it more pieces. I forget what the enchantment is. I can never remember it. Fortune, that's it. Fortune 3. I have Fortune 3 diamond pickaxe back at home. I'm going to use it to get as much lapis lazuli as possible. That's why I put my diamond into ore as well, because I was going to do the same thing. I have so much diamond now from doing that on Fortune 3. It is such a good enchantment. I recommend if anyone makes a pickaxe, whether it's iron or diamond, always make it with Fortune 3, because you're not going to regret it. It's in the long run, it's going to be very helpful. It's got me so much lapis lazuli and it's got me so much diamond. It's been totally worth it. I think you can also use it on redstone, but at the moment I do not need to do it on redstone because I have so much. It is ridiculous. I literally have a chest that's, you know, overflowing with redstone. It's ridiculous. I actually have different areas in my house where I'm actually storing multiple redstone. I have redstone that I'm storing in my main mine shaft, and I also have a brewing area where I make potions, and I've actually stored a huge load of redstone there because you can use redstone for potions to extend the time that it has. So I've been storing redstone there because I have so much of it that I need to spread it out a little bit. I found dirt. Whenever I find dirt down here, I always feel a bit uneasy because I feel like dirt is near lava. I don't know why I think that, but I do. Right, I'm carrying so much resources now that I'm going to need to start heading back and dumping a few bits of this. And as I said before, I'm not going to be doing this stream for very long. I'm going to be doing this probably for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I'll just make the next torch area and then I'll come back for that coal. Next torch area, done. Oh. Right, coal. I think that's the only one. I think I might have missed it. Most likely. One more coal there. I'm doing well for coal. It's crazy. I know coal's a common substance, but at the moment I had very little left from making my glass house. I had used a lot of coal as a fuel source, which wasn't probably a good move, but I really wanted a glass house. Eyes are watering. It's just been such a struggle. Excuse me. Oh wow. Found coal, redstone and iron all connected together. How mad is that? Porkchop, welcome to the stream. Creeper, oh no. I am on peaceful, so I doubt a creeper's behind me. Right, redstone, 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 let's go. What? Let's go. I just found diamond. That is mad. Oh. And it's a big one. It's a big one. Let's go. Right. Efficiency. Let's save the game first. Save the game. Just in case there's lava next to this. As that is an actual thing that happens. Oh, I can't pick it up. No! I can't pick it up. Yeah, I'm on peaceful mode. What's wrong with being on peaceful mode? I didn't want to have hunger issues. That's why I did it. Alright. How big is this diamond vein? How big is this? Apparently it's that big. Alright. I definitely need to go back. Yeah, it makes sense because when I'm digging for a long period of time, my hunger does creep in, and I don't want to be carrying food all the time. I wasn't worried about mobs being down here because, frankly, I keep this place well lit. It just made sense that I didn't need to put down it on easy or medium or hard. I just thought peaceful would be sensible, as I'm just trying to dig for diamond right now. Right, before I do anything, I've got to drop the diamond off as well as drop a lot of resources because my inventory is full currently. I'll go back for the rest of it that I've left behind. Right. Luckily we're not that far. So much cobblestone. Yeah. What I tend to do is I tend to use silk touch, so it's like it's a block of ore. I think I got some here. Yeah, a block of ore, and I have a Fortune 3 diamond pickaxe above that. I will put the what I do is I disable autosave. I then put the block down, use a Fortune 3 on it. If it produces 1 or 2 diamond pieces, I will reset the game, go back to it, and do it again. If it produces 3 or 4 diamond per block, I will keep it. That's how I've gotten all my diamond before. I wouldn't say it's cheating, because technically it's not. But it is a really good way of how I've got all my diamond. So much cobblestone. Ugh. I could use this cobblestone, I guess, to build an extension to my house, maybe. It's a thought. I've only done 4 channels right now, and I've got 2 lines of cobblestone. It's ridiculous. It's going to be tough. But yeah, I always recommend using a silk touch to get it up, get the diamond up, and then use a Fortune 3 pickaxe on it later. You can always just bring a Fortune 3 down with you, but I always find if I just collect it first and then take it up and then do it, I find it's a lot more easier for me. So I can do it all in one session. But I lose my, because Fortune 3 is a lot. I find it's a lot rarer for me to get than getting a silk touch, because I can get a silk touch. I find I can get a silk touch from like a villager or something. I want to say librarian, I think that's the profession. I can get a silk touch from them. But Fortune 3 is a lot harder. You have to get that from a enchanted table, and that's really hard to find. Well, I found more coal and iron. I don't understand what you're saying there. Ah, there's my other mineshaft. Okay, that's my other mineshaft right there. I've accidentally tapped into it. Didn't want to do that. What do you mean by that? I don't understand. I don't understand. I think I'll leave this this coal here. It's really close to the shaft, and I don't want to tap into this by accident. Oh, do I swear? Kind of. I don't swear on Minecraft. Ever. I think the whole time I've been streaming Minecraft, I don't think I've ever sweared once. Are you concerned that I might swear on the stream? I don't. I say in my description of this video, keep it clean when sending messages on this stream. As I don't, I don't, condone it, because I've got, I could have minors watching this video, and I don't want them learning swear words from my stream. I don't condone it. And I actually was playing Fortnite literally a few hours ago, and there was a guy that kept cursing in my stream, and I said to him, you got an option. You could apologize. You could leave the stream if you want to, but if you keep swearing like this, I will boot you from the stream. I will block you from my channel. He kept doing it, so in the end, I actually blocked him. So I didn't like doing it, Yeah, I have 2,000 subs. Yeah, it's surprising how many people I watch my streams. It's not many, to be honest. Although my phone. Oh, I just found diamond again. That's the third diamond vein I found in this stream. Oh, there's a lava pool nearby. Oh, gonna have to save the game. Oh boy, yes, that's a good thing. Oh yeah, lucky. This is level 15. People will say level 12 is the way to go, but level 15 has been doing so well for me. Okay, this could lead me to a lava pool, so if I do that, I can always back out and restart the game. Ooh. Okay, we found 5. Oh no, we found a bit more. We found a bit more. Yes, we found 6. That's not bad. For a vein, usually I find a vein is usually either 3, 4, maybe 5 if I'm lucky, but 6. That's definitely cool. So if I use Fortune 3, the max I can get is 4 diamonds per piece on Fortune 3. So 6 pieces times 4. That's 24 diamond max I could get out of those pieces. Insane. Why are you asking if I curse? Are you concerned? I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't curse because sometimes I do. Mainly when I'm playing Fortnite or Call of Duty. I say Call of Duty because usually it's Black Ops 3 I play, but I do curse on occasion if I'm very frustrated, if I've been eliminated or something, and I'm like, and I will accidentally swear on occasion, but it's not on purpose. I'm usually very good at holding my language, but Fortnite does bring the worst out of me. You have diamond armor, diamond pick, and sword, but I need sugarcane to make an enchantment table. Sugarcane to make an enchantment table. Yeah, technically you do. You need a book, don't you? I would say go to a sand biome. If you have a sand biome near you, usually there's going to be sugarcane there. I would recommend. I know when I've been looking for sugarcane, when I'm first starting my world, I usually go to a sand biome to look for sugarcane. Ah, that looks familiar. I think this is the lava pool that I found before. Yes, it is. This is that. Yeah, this is it. There is gold over there. I didn't see that before. I'm not desperate for gold, but it's nice to know it's there. Yeah, save. Yeah, that could be problematic, but yeah, I found this in my other the other shaft that I made before. I think it's over there somewhere. Hang on. Yeah, see that over there? That's my previous mine shaft. Yeah, but that's good. I was gonna I thought about turning this into obsidian, but then I thought, hang on, you can use lava in a bucket and use it as a fuel source. So instead of using coal to melt down my iron, why not use a bucket of lava? Sounds sensible, doesn't it? So I thought, hold on to this lava for now. It might be useful. If not, I can use it for obsidian. I mean, that's always an option. But yeah, I feel like there's another layer up there, where my plus symbol is now. I feel like there's something up there. I could be wrong. Anyway, I can continue on this time because last time I had to cut off my last shaft because I hit lava. I couldn't go any further. But this time I can bypass it. I can use it as a light source as well. Say we put torches down there. Whenever I find lava, I always like to get rid of it as soon as possible. But then I thought, hold on to the lava, it might be useful. Yeah. So whenever you come across lava like that, where it's actually in a controlled area like that, it's in a pool, hold on to it. You never know when it might be useful. And I have thought about making a castle where I have lava going all around it. In the first ever world that I did on my Xbox 360, I did actually do that at one point. And it was fun making, so I kind of want to do that again. So yeah, if I don't use it as a fuel source, it might be useful. Yeah, you can make lava to make obsidian. Yeah, I would suggest going down to a really low level like this and building a mine shaft, and you're bound to come across lava eventually. Just make sure you got a bucket of water with you, so you can turn it all into obsidian. And then you can mine it after that. Hey, we found lapis lazuli. Yeah, let's go. I do use Fortune 3 on lapis lazuli as well, because that does give you a lot more lapis. Oh, cool, that made me jump. Right, we got a water source here, ladies and gentlemen. We may have found an underwater cavern. Right. We're finding everything down this shaft, aren't we? Okay. Got all the lapis lazuli up. No, we haven't. Hang on, we haven't got all the lapis lazuli. There's one here. Get a torch. There we go. I almost missed that. That's the last one. Okay. So, if you have silk touch, I recommend you use it by doing this. Right, so we've got a water cavern, I guess. Let's have a look. Yeah, that is indeed a cavern. Very tiny one though. You know what, I'll back up for a second here and save the game, and then we'll go looking in it. Sunday, welcome to the chat. I do not have a PS3, I have a PS4. Right, let's have a look in this cavern then. God, it's so dark down there, I'm having to look up to see my screen. Oh hey. Yeah, air supply here. So we have obsidian here and some magma blocks. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot else here. It's weird actually going into this water cavern and actually staying here. That's bizarre. So I'm guessing there was lava here at one point, a small pocket of lava, but there's a water cavern here, so... Right. I guess we can cover this up, because I don't need obsidian or magma. I guess I can seal it up. I can leave it like that. A bit of coal here. So not too bad. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I have 2 viewers now, which is definitely unusual for me for a Minecraft stream. Usually I don't really draw a lot of people in here, as my streams are a bit more quieter than my Fortnite streams. found a lot of coal, we found a lot of iron, and we found a bit of lapis lazuli and a bit of diamond. So this shaft has actually been very, very helpful. There is gold there. I will need to go and get that later, but at the moment it's not desperate. Yeah, let's leave everything there as it is. I don't want to touch that because I worry. I do worry. Save the game. Right. As I said, this stream is not going to be going for very much longer. It's probably going to be going for another 25 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. As I don't really want to stream for Minecraft too long. Well, the truth is, I've had a headache probably for the last week or so. And it's because I was doing it too much. You know, I literally... I just visited my parents and I just travelled home, which took about over an hour to get here. And then I immediately went on Fortnite to do some challenges. And then I went straight and did a bit of shopping in my local supermarket, which is literally just a few doors down from me. It's pretty close by. I then went on and did a live stream straight after. And then by the time I was doing the live stream, my head was pounding. I really was not feeling well because I did too much. My body was in quite a state of shock, and that's what caused my headache. Because I'm not exactly a well person. My health does go up and down depending on what day, but it's just that I'd done so much that day that my body was like in this weird shock, and it was just, my head was pounding, and because if you backtrack some of my previous streams, you can hear in my voice and my face, you can tell I'm not well, and people were really concerned in my stream, saying that I should stop, and I did eventually stop. I only streamed because I hadn't been on a stream or released a video in several days because I'd been visiting family. And I really wanted to get something out there, so my subscribers, you know, weren't, you know, without a video. You know, I wanted to release something. You sub to my channel, Port Job. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I wanted to release something on so I did a stream, and I shouldn't have done the stream at the time. It was a bad move, but today I actually woke up and I was feeling actually pretty good. So I did a 3.5-hour stream earlier today, and then I thought, you know what, I'll do a bit of Minecraft as well. But I didn't want to be on Minecraft for too long, so I said to myself, an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops. Don't do any more after that. As I have 2,000 subs now, I need to keep on top of my channel as much as I can. It's really wise if since I'm now, you know, I'm drawing in a lot of subs these days. It's because, you know, back in the old days, back a year ago, I was looking to get 1 or 2 subscribers a week. It was really really hard to do. Even when I was streaming, I wasn't getting many views. Hang on, I need to make something on that. Yes, I do. I don't have enough, do I? Yeah, it was a... Anyway, I'm good now. Right, I've done 4 channels so far. I think that we'll leave it at that for now for my mineshaft. Just leave it as it is for now. I have no cobblestone on me now. I'll put it all away. So what we've collected so far in the mineshaft, we've collected 3.5 stacks of coal. We've got almost 50 iron. We've got 14 diamond ore. We have 20 lapis lazuli ore. We have a stack and a half, pretty much, of redstone. We have a huge load of cobblestone. So I think it's been a very successful mine. We've been going for an hour and 10 minutes, so I think we'll take a break from the mine shaft and we'll explore our little glass house that I built. So, what I've built so far in this glass house, I think it's pretty much done now. I have sugarcane and wheat grown here, which I'm going to use for trade. I can also use pumpkins for trade, and I'm using melons as a viable food source for when I'm digging down the mine if I choose not to go in peaceful. So this level is for my chickens. I can get meat, I can get feathers, and I can get eggs from this. On this level I have some villagers. I have all different professions in each pen. Derek, welcome to the stream. On this level I have more particular videos. I like this guy here. Reason being, he has mending 1 as a trade, which is amazing. Literally the best trade you could possibly get from one of those. Mending 1. And this is the level where I use for breeding. Basically, when you feed a villager, it will eventually breed with another villager and produce a tiny villager, which will eventually grow into another villager. Basically, when I'm ready to breed, I let these guys out their pen. The 2 farmers will go on and pick some carrots, which will feed themselves. They will then breed with each other, producing another villager. So it's my automatic villager farm there. Unfortunately, they sometimes accidentally stand on the crop field and it does destroy the soil. That I need to figure out how to not do that. There's got to be a way. And then on this level I have my cows, which I use for milk, leather and meat. Again, you can trade leather and meat, I believe, with villagers. And then this is the top level. So that's my villager house. It took me about 2 weeks to build. You look at it on the outside and it looks amazing. Look at that. This took me over a week, I mean nearly 2 weeks to build. Very worth it though. I did build something extra which did take a lot of time in those 2 weeks. I made a glass tunnel which led to a underground ship, which I converted, which I'm in the process of converting into a possible secondary house. Having a ship as a house, which is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I don't understand why squids kill themselves. They go up to the beach and then they just like die. I don't understand that. Anyway, that's my villager house. It's kind of my secondary house, but I'm only using it to breed villagers and get specific villager traits, which did take a long time to do. But yeah. Oh, it's so worth it, it really was. When I was first building it, I was kind of skeptical, thinking, well, the villagers were originally in my main house, which was over there. How am I going to get them all the way over here? It did take a long time, but I eventually got it. And I was well pleased with the results. Anyway, let's leave it at that. Oh, a trader there. He's got kelp, he's got melon seeds, he's got lily pads, birch saplings, cactus, and blue. Is it packed ice? Packed ice. I can get any of that, to be honest. It's not worth the emerald. Speaking of emerald, I've got quite a bit of emerald from doing those trades. I'll show you how much diamond and emerald I've collected so far in this world. Yeah, I got all 3 mob heads, yeah. Does help when you've got channeling 1 on a trident. Right, so what I've got so far in my diamond collection, I have 2.5 stacks of diamond, and I have almost an entire stack of emerald that I've got through trade. These are all my rare items. I got a sugar shells, I got sugar box because I found an end city. I got the elytra, and I got the dragon's head from that end city. I got some dragon's breath, bottled dragon's breath, a dragon's egg, some ender pearls, some heart of the sea. I got a beacon, some saddles, some horse armors, and some chain chest plates. These are all my rare items. And I got some enchanted weapons in my sugar box. So that's my collection right there. The mending enchanted villager, I might actually trade with him later. You have some news, Derek? Oh, right, okay. Yes, okay. I when you came in the stream, I was like, I think you were in my stream yesterday, weren't you? And then he says, I have some news, and I was like, yeah, I know who you are now. You're the guy who proposed, aren't you, in my stream? You're the guy who proposed to his girlfriend. Alright, what's your news then? I'm dying to know now, because your proposal on my stream was awesome, it really was. I was on the edge of my seat when you were telling me I'm going to propose right now to my girlfriend. I was like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Anyway, what's your news? On the edge of my seat here. I know there's a bit of a delay. There's like about 5 or 6 second delay in my stream. So feel free to let us know what's going on. Ooh, that's the wrong thing. My sword back. Okay, I'm going to be an uncle and my... Your wedding is in 7 weeks? Wow, that's quick. When my parents got together and they got engaged, I think they were engaged for about a year before they eventually got married. So 7 weeks, that's pretty quick. Oh, wait, did it say 7 weeks? No, it says 2 weeks. 2 weeks, wow, that's pretty quick. So are you getting married in a church, or are you going to a is it, well, they call it a registry office, where you just go in front of a judge and they you get together then? So is it going to be an actual wedding, or is it going to be like a you go to the courtroom and they wed you there? Is it just going to be simple like that, or are they actually? Because if it was a proper wedding, it would take at least a couple of months of planning. So 2 weeks, that seems pretty quick. I've got enchantment level 39. I could do something with that enchantment level. So how are you getting married exactly? Is it a church? This used to be where my villages were. I had 2 levels for my villages, but now they've all gone. They've all gone to that great big building in the sky, or underwater, I should say. So you get married in 2 weeks. That's crazy, man. That's amazing. I was not expecting you to be. I mean, when you were saying you were going to propose to your girlfriend, I was like, wow. Are you planning like a meal out or something? And he's like, no, I'm just going to go straight to her office and propose to her. And I was like, whoa, this is a bit quick. You got to plan it. But he was like, nah, we've been together a long time. And he described how what their relationship was, how long they'd been together, and I was like, well, if she's the one, well, then there's I guess no point in waiting. Then it's as good a time as any, really. And he did it, and she said yes, and it was a beautiful moment in my stream. It really was. It was a beautiful moment. And then now he's saying 2 weeks to go till you're married. I'm like, really? Every time I look at this place, I'm just in awe right now. I'm in awe. I'm in awe. I'm waiting for to know if Derek's getting married in a church. I'd like to know. Because if you've managed to plan it in a church that quick, that's actually amazing. It's actually incredible. Yeah, basically this little room here was a little quarantine area when I was first getting the villagers, because I didn't exactly pull the villagers from a village. I actually pulled them because they were zombie villagers, and I put them in there and I cured them of their disease and made them actual villagers. And then I got 2 in there, and then I started breeding them, and that was it. Simple as that. I was going to end the stream at 1 hour and 20 minutes, but I'll stick around for 10 more minutes just to know what Derek's going to say. Yeah, first night when you don't have a bed, yeah. That is really bad. I mean, whenever I first start a world, first thing I do is build a dirt house. The first thing I do, just go straight into it, build a dirt house. Get as much dirt as possible, then just build like a I don't know, 5x5 house or something. I don't know. And then immediately go looking for sheep. Get as many sheep as you can, and get their wool. Take down some trees, make a bed, done and dusted. It is so nerve-wracking. The first 30 minutes of playing Minecraft is the most nerve-wracking for me. Trying to get a house set up before mobs start spawning in. It's like the worst time ever. You live in a 1x1 ground dirt house. I mean, that does technically work, but I mean, where do you put your stuff? Whenever I start a new world, I always start off with a starter chest, which usually has a pickaxe, a bit of food, just to start you off. And I use the pickaxe to get as much cobblestone and dirt as possible, so I can build my first house. Use the food to keep myself alive. That's me. Ooh. But yeah, sheep and dirt are the first thing that I worry about, and wood as well. That's the first thing I start. These iron blocks here, I'm in the process of building a beacon. And I need to build like a 4-story, 4-layer iron pyramid, and then put the beacon on top. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. It's a slow process. I need a lot of iron to do it. This is where all my iron's gone. This is why I was so desperate for iron before. Well, I did build some of this, and then my friend Bobby was like, I'll take the rest of your iron and build the rest for you. And then I come into my box and I got nothing. Got no iron. I'm like, where did my iron go? I've got nothing to build like pickaxes and swords for. I've got nothing. He's taken it all and he's made it into this friggin' pyramid. Anyway, this is Bobby's house, which I have to say, I do like the design. It's very unusual. The only criticism I have is villagers do tend to connect to certain items to to change their profession. Now, when I was first breeding villagers, every one of them was fishermen, and I didn't understand why did they keep turning into fishermen? Why do they keep turning into this singular profession? Why aren't they turning into something like a butcher or a librarian or a cartographer, something different? Why do they always have to be fishermen? It's because below his house he has put a load of barrels as storage for all of his items. The villagers were connecting to his barrels, and they were all turning into fishermen, because when you have a barrel they turn into a fisherman if they're nearby it. And every one of them was turning into a fisherman. I was like, seriously? You couldn't have like picked chests or something? Oh no, I don't steal this stuff. Whenever I have someone in my stream, in my server, I don't touch his stuff. I mean, he's got stuff there that I could take easily, but that's his stuff. That's stuff he's earned, and that's all good. Yeah, you can keep all that stuff. I'm not fussed. To be honest, in this chest I've given him a load of stuff. I've given him ender pearls, I've given him tridents, I've given him music discs, and I've given him saddles. Because they're all spare, I don't need them. Because I'm a nice guy. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem. Yeah, for some weird reason, when I was first breeding my villagers, for some weird reason, this thing spawned where the villagers were. Confused. But I think they automatically spawn near villages, I guess. It was kind of weird. So I fenced him off and keeping him as a backup, as a security guard for my house. So if I do get a load of mobs spawning in, he's going to be the one to protect me. But yeah, I don't steal from my friends. You know, it's stuff he's earned. You know, he's welcome to keep it. I don't want to be that guy that steals other people's stuff. The only thing that I had a problem with him was when we were looking through the end city, he kind of went ahead of me and he stole the elytra from the end ship, and I was like, I would like that, please. I mean, I don't mind him using the elytra, but it is my server, and the elytra is super rare. You can't get it so easily. So I was like, I mean, I don't mind using it because I will be putting some enchantments on it, like mending. But I would like it back because I play the server the most. It is my server, and I will be playing it the most. So please do not take the elytra from me. So he did eventually give it back. And I have it in storage at the moment. Raining, not raining. Raining, not raining. Raining, not raining. Raining, not raining. That's very weird, isn't it? Oh, one of the llamas died. He got caught on a cactus. That's bizarre. What are you trading? Sea pickles, fern, bubble coral block. That's kind of unusual. Vines, slime ball, and blue ice. Blue ice, I think, is quite rare, isn't it? Not entirely sure. Raining, not raining. Well, I got a free lead here from the trader. I'll put it into my random item box. Put the leather away. You gotta go. Well, to be honest, I'm gonna be going as well. I'm gonna be going in about 2 minutes. So I'll be dropping just some items off, and then I'll probably end the stream. Got 3 leather out of that. Not bad, is it? Right, before I go, I think I might plant some trees outside my house. Oop, too far, too far, too far. Oh, I might as well show you. I've got a auto fisher here, and I kind of been collecting a lot of fish. A lot of saddles and a lot of random items here, and then... Ooh, look at all those enchanted books. Loyalty 3 was the latest one I got from fishing. As you can see, I got 2 mending 1 books that I got from that trader. From the librarian, I should say. I think I might push to level 40 later by doing some fishing. Alright, I'll plant a couple of trees here. So one here, one here, one here, and one here. That should do it. You know, just to give myself an extra bit of wood. Always a good thing. Right, so we've got 1 minute to go to the stream, so I might as well say my goodbyes. So, well, it's been a good stream. I've got a low diamond, I've got a low lapis lazuli, got a low redstone, and I've actually rekindled my coal and iron supplies, which is great. So it's been a very successful stream in my opinion. Fortunately, we didn't die to lava. We did find lava, but we didn't die to it, which was great. So I'll end the stream here. Not sure what I'm going to do with this house now that there's no villagers in it. Anyway, so thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you enjoyed this stream, leave a like. It always helps. And as always, don't forget to press the old subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And don't forget to press the bell icon so you know when I'm next streaming. And yeah, I think I'll need to think of a name of this cat. He's been with me a while, so feel free to message me if you want me to name this guy something. And with all that said, I will catch you all later.